If you're driving into Livingston, you can't miss the Yellowstone Granary that is under construction behind me on East Park Street. Developers are converting it into something that members of the community can finally enjoy.
What's interesting about this too is how they constructed this. They just took nails and shot it through, and you can see where they're starting to be exposed here.
We're going to preserve all that.
What drew me to this project is that people are tearing these down across the nation, and we wanted to preserve it.
Chris Salasinski and Jordan Zignego are part owners of the 100-year-old Yellowstone Granary that was once fully operational.
I purchased the building probably, 6 years ago, and it sat, and then the partnership formed. We grouped together and decided to repurpose it into some long-term rentals.
The new restored granary will be home to 17 apartments that will be listed at market price, preserving the original granary as much as they can.
To really tell the story of this architecture was important to us.
With the idea of preserving it. I mean, all the internal beams of the woods and trying to preserve the historical character of it, but yet still building some units that we could rent.
This is really the architecture of Montana. It's not the log cabins, it's these granaries. These are truly rural cathedrals. And to honor that integrity is the primary purpose of this. We use the existing architecture and the bones of it. So over here will be like a counter, eating space, little nook.
Salasinski says restoring this granary into apartments not only keeps the building up, but helps relieve some of the housing problem in Livingston.
I used to own the Tesla at that point. I bought it, 3 or 4 years ago, and sold it to a nonprofit group to preserve it, because at that time, throughout Montana, they were tearing down granaries.
For Zignego, it's all about keeping construction local.
It's just a tight-knit group of people that are local and wanting to preserve the past for something in town.
The Yellowstone Granary Apartments will start taking reservations in June and plans to open September 1st. In Livingston, Kristen Merkel, MTN News.